Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We left it where we were finishing up this wheat field here in the last episode, and we're down to about the last two rounds. So they're just finishing up doing that. While they're doing that, I am going to get the deer started into some oats. Get probably some headlands done with it, and then we're going to run both here, trying to get the crop off before this rain hits this afternoon. It doesn't look like it's much now. It's actually changed, and we're down to just a little bit here at 6 o'clock, but we'll see what happens. But we're going to fire this up, get it rolling over in the oats. Get the headlands done with this one. We'll do 3 passes with the headlands, and then the plan will be to get the other machine started up and let it do some of the up downs on the passes. Pretty tight. Maybe I'll get this pass done and get one of the other guys to pop over. They can run the combine, and again I'll run the buggy to try and keep everything moving away nice and easy. Okay, so we'll let them roll. Make sure that the cloth is just about done. Make sure it's emptied. Get the truck emptied, and then we'll get it moved over to this side, and we'll start buggying here. If I remember correctly, when I've seen them do these fields before, I think it's way up by that barn. There is where we're gonna have to unload the first time, which is no problem. He's sitting full. So run over and grab him. Turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous day. It's 31 degrees like we thought. Hope we get these oats done before this little shot of rain comes through, but if it doesn't, it looks like it's supposed to clear up later tonight. I'm hoping it's just maybe enough just to get the ground damp, and if the breeze picks up a little bit towards the end of the day, we can maybe still get this field done. But I'm glad that we're starting with the deer. A couple of laps left here to get finished up, and it shouldn't take much longer to get this wrapped up. And then we're just dealing with straw from here on out. Bit off again. Just gonna start back up so that we'll just sit here and be stationary. It's no big deal. Oh, he's getting out to use the washroom. Should be pretty close. So he's basically going to be able to do down, back, and then he'll end up down at the east end. So we'll get the buggy down to this end, and we can catch him right when he's finishing up. Just because this buggy's full, I might run and grab the 84 and scoot it around the side road there so we can at least empty him out as he's doing that headland with the deer. We don't get empty when we're here. It's not the end of the world. So let's run over. We'll grab the 84 10, and then we'll scoot that down the side road and be ready to unload him in between those houses at the back. Go. Let it warm up for a minute. Old school. Love these tractors too. I spent many an hour driving one of these back when I was in university. All right. Let's roll. 4 ways on. Road's getting a little rough. Didn't notice it in the 1156, but the old girl with no suspension in it, sure see everything shaking. All right, so we're gonna scoot down this access road right here. So he's almost to the barns here, so we'll get him around that barn and then pick him up on the other side, headed down the side road towards the south corner, the east corner. Peak. So I'd say so far today it's been pretty productive to get that field knocked out. We've got 2 transport truckloads of just under 52,000 liters off already. Excuse me, sorry about that. And I'm pretty sure we'll be darn close to another truckload with what's left in that 2.5 rounds that they were working on there. So that's a good chunk of wheat off of that crop. And then this field for oats is it's bigger than you think it is. It's 50, almost 50 acres. And I bet you we get a pretty good chunk of stuff off of here too. So you can see here he's just going around this block, and we'll try and pick him up right in here. So that there's a drainage ditch right down this left-hand part of the map. So we'll try and make sure that we get him unloaded before he gets down to that side road. Nice and dry by this point. 31 degrees and a nice breeze will do that. Oh, let's see. A bit dicey getting around these old farmsteads trying to get around. Yeah, he's just turning on the corner there. Love the MacDon head. Does a gorgeous job in grains. We'll see how it is in soybeans too, but everything that I've ever had with a MacDon has been awesome. Going pretty good too. Back over to the tractor here, get ready to go. Ain't farming fun? Getting to be in the grain buggy and moving around, doing all this different stuff to try and keep things moving. It certainly gives you a ton of variety to be able to keep yourself from not getting bored. Not that you would run a combine or whatever, but I definitely do enjoy doing the grain buggy, driving truck, and let the other guys sort of focus on the combine. They've been here for long enough. They know what to do, that it's probably better that they run it right now until I get used to some of this stuff, or we flip combines. I'm pretty up on the Kloss or a Fendt if we were decide to go that way too. So it's these guys are pretty good with what they do. All right. Can't go through that. Go around, go right here. Ooh, that was sketchy. And it's a little different than the power shift. Stationary with the stops. Now I did notice this does have a very large bin extension on the top of it. So about 16 16,000 meters, whereas the profit's 19. Let's scoot down here. We'll cut down this other side. Be ready to unload as we come along that wheat field, I'm guessing. Close there. Idle for a bit. Run over, grab the Fendt. Looks like the cloth ended up way down at the far end. Just a little bit of a line left, maybe. Both 16,000 meters. So that transport truck's going to be full. We're probably going to end up having to take a little bit more. Almost there. Just dumped. Back up front. Go. All right, wheat is done. Get the baler rolling here in a little bit, but focus on this oats, getting them done. Combine's just about right where the buggy is. I need to get him unloaded here again. See, this is why I didn't want to run everything all at once, because there was no way that I was going to keep up to it. But quick. Run, JC, run! So we need to get everything back. Quick. All right. decided to turn around and go the other way around the headland for some reason. Not sure why. Let's see if this will a bit. I don't think it will. Truck dumped quick. See, he decided to go around the other way, and now I've got no way to dump on the go with him at all. Huh. Alright, we'll get that figured out in a minute. Usually when you do headlands on a field with a combine is you go around clockwise. You've got access to your unloading auger being out all the time. For whatever reason, he decided that he was going to go clockwise on the first pass and counterclockwise on the second. Which is not easy. So we'll have to worry about when they start making the up-downs to get them unloaded, but they may have to unload stationary when we do the first one here. Said before, it's nice having the automated slide gates, but to have a pit big enough too to be able to dump this all into at once is tremendous. Okay, so we'll get this back over here, and probably can get the last little bit of this green in here, dump it, and then we can use the big buggy once the two combines get rolling together. Wouldn't normally drive this fast through the yard, but we're a little catched for time. There's 160,000 liters worth of wheat that we just took off. Awesome. Absolute awesome. Alright, so get back over here. Parked. That tractor's full. So we'll grab the Fendt, boom in. Shut this off just back here. Quite sure where stationary is going to be. No. Yeah, I wish he'd gone the other way. Well, I guess we'll Maybe get up here and instead of having to stop mid-row, if we get up around the houses there, we can stop when he comes to that front corner. Let's just stop here. Quick walk over to him and just to see how much he's actually got left. When he gets the headland done, then we can throw the cloths on one side and this on the other side, and we'll go back and forth between the two of them. So what I noticed so far, now we've got a 40-foot head versus 45, but the windrow out of a deer tends to be more chopped up. So it's not as big of a windrow. So we'll see with the bales how many we actually get versus the box. Old scene that I think that it's one of the best on straw, but let's get it done with bedding, so it really doesn't matter. Let's up this right here. Finish up the headlands and back up. I do like this bigger buggy. I do think though if I was to do it, I'd go more than the 1112. Be nice to be able to get 2 full combine dumps in, or sorry, 3 full combine dumps into it, where right now you can only do 2 in a bit. And then if we did that, I would probably go to a B train to try and make it so 2 full buggies or 1 full buggy filled the train. Alright, full. Good. Yep. And back across this headland, all the way back up to the front. What's in this buggy and 8410, we should have enough to probably fill that truck. Alright. The only thing I wish this tractor had is instead of having this older Series 4 cab and armrest in it, I wish it had the new Gen 3, sorry, the new Fendt one like the 720 does. It sounds like it's coming in a year or so, 2 years, but and it's not bad, but the other system is nicer. Traffic down this road is insane. Seven miles of the track unit. Up around the back. Dump this. I don't know if we'll quite fill the truck with the other buggy or not. Be close. 5,000. Might be close. I'm guessing we're going to be just a tad bit late finishing the whole thing. It's back. Let's put it on rub this and go close to the front to go. Okay, we leave this here as a backup if we need it. We'll run the Fendt, finish up this field, and then that'll be it for it. It'll likely end up going back tomorrow to the dealers or whenever they want to come pick it up. Oats is he. Stay off the straw. There he is. Well, he should be able to get back over here. So I'm going to back this up. Get to the corner. I'll go grab that other combine, and then if it wants to start, it can start rolling down one of the other sides, and we'll let the deer start on this side over here. Boss. I think that even this is going to be hard to stay together with the two of them myself, but I guess we're going to find out. That's what I'm really looking forward to running it in a little bit. Oh, it's so nice for picking up bales. All right. Scoot through here. Straw too much. Tight bit even just to get through here with the tractor where I parked, of course. I don't think it's that much more, but it really is. 5 feet makes a big difference. Cut right down the middle here. and just put this down. Good. Just a little bit. Okay, awesome. She's rolling. What I'll do is I'll grab the deer. I'll make one more headland pass down here just to make sure that we get everything and don't have anything missing between the two machines. And then we're good. Not have the unloading capacity that Kloss does. Back over and let it start it on the side that we started on. Possibly down the middle here, and we'll go back and forth to it. Like the macro. Like doing 3 headlands either, but it's going to be helped here. A little extra space for that 1.5 square turnaround. Should have maybe done the headland a bit if it wasn't still pushing the wheat. Back. What is the possibility to the south? We should be good. Fendt. Hopefully he went one way so that we can unload on the go. Through these straw spots. So hopefully it can make it here, and we'll have to unload going back the other way. And The deer will be coming. So we're actually here. So we're running east and west. So the Lexian is going to unload going to the west, and the deer will unload going to the east. Okay, we'll get this figured out. Funny, when you're in the machines, it seems like they're going fast, 5.5 mile an hour, whatever it ends up being. And then when you're sitting here waiting for it, it's always slow. You sit here for what feels like forever. Looks like there's gonna be this one. Actually, what it actually looks like is even with a 45 head, that straw window is maybe just a little less, and it's probably because of the oat straw is in the stick. I hadn't even thought of that. Back to the front of the van all the way to the back. Catch up. This is the funs of being a buggy driver, especially when there's two of them and they're running on opposite sides because they're different header heads. So you got to figure out the pattern to be able to keep everybody moving. 71, we'll be able to take a little bit of it, but it's not going to be much. A pretty sight. If I was to go to 2, you'd want to have 2 headers the same. I wouldn't want to do this with the split sizes and everything like that, 40s and 45s. It's pretty close. Good to take them all. be able to put it all on. We have another truck and trailer, might have been nice instead of putting it on that flat deck, but we don't have enough bodies to be able to keep it all moving, so I guess we'll just do the best we can. Yeah, so that's good. Tight getting loaded. Think about it, how much we've got off this field already. Amazing. It's one things with oats, they can be no better than a cover crop, or you can pull off some really good yields for it and make some really good money. And I think we are going to make some really good money with the amount of stuff we've got. We got a bunch of contracts for some horse feed, some other stuff. I think in the next episode I'll pull some of these up and show you where we're gonna be focusing and working on with this stuff to be able to try and market our products and help everybody that actually is looking for this stuff out, other than taking it to the elevator. Awesome. Really need to sit it in because it's so fast. Very unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Well, I think we're drawing close to the end of this this episode. We'll keep combining and doing oats here to be able to get this last field done. We've got a bunch of stuff we need to do with looking after animals to make sure everything's good for the rest of the day, and then we'll get into September where we'll try and get that hay cut and get some more silage bales and dry hay done. So hope everyone's enjoying the format of this this Let's Play gameplay, and if you are, please leave a comment down below. If you're not, let me know what you're missing. I'd be more than happy to try and change things up so that it's different or more interesting for you. So yeah, with that, I appreciate everyone for watching. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next one.